That one is on camera.
I think people think we've been mates for fucking 15 years, and we ain't. So, I want to say 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Through a, I'd say a mutual friend, but it turns out the guy was a bit of a dick.
They always fucking are, right?
Yeah. There's always that guy.
It happens. As soon as you buy a Harley, you become a bellend.
Yeah, I resemble that remark. But you were having some trouble with the, I think it was either financing or getting paid out, or there was some fucking shit going on.
Yeah, I fucked up. I thought my balloon payment on the Dynas was a year later.
Yeah.
And I don't know what world I was living in, but the fucking 4 years came around like that, and I was like, holy fuck, I don't have $5 grand. Which is always the problem when you've got a balloon payment, because you forget about it, and in your head you're like, oh, I first save £100 a month for 3 years.
And then you never do.
Never fucking happens.
Never.
So it was like,
you spend it all on
I got a letter from the finance company, they were like, you need to pay by this date, and I was like, oh fuck.
Yeah, and I think you posted saying like it's for sale, and I was like, there's no, and it was exactly how it was. Pursuit pods on, the whole lot, leather pros, and I was not a fucking prayer. And I didn't know him.
Yeah.
I was like, I got him in touch with a mate of mine called Liam, who was working at Cheltenham HD, and was like, look, can you just speak to this fella and try and sort him out with
not selling
a bit of knowledge. Like, there's no way he needs to fucking sell it or trade it back in. So, and we sort of sparked from there. I deleted my old Instagram, lost touch, and then I went on a big ride with Macca, reset my Instagram, and the first person I chased down was Tom, and we sort of kicked it back from there. And as with anything, you know, you were taught as a kid,
don't meet strangers.
Don't meet strangers on the internet. Yeah. And
now we're in some random garage.
And I was going to say, this is the part of the community that me and Tom were both drawn to, and you were a little bit dubious, and I was like, just chuck his fucking number, and he was like,
I come from cars.
Yeah.
So I grew up playing with cars since I was like 11, 12 years old. In the car scene, you'd go and set out in car parks for hours, and you just lose. But you don't talk to anyone outside of it.
Yeah.
I've literally been riding 2 years this year.
Yeah.
And I've met more people through riding who I talk to regularly.
Yeah.
Literally just because, oh, what Harley you got? What have you done? Oh, what have you done? Like you make like it's more of a community than
massively
the car scene is.
Mate, I was I mean, just before I met my missus, I was a touring musician for fucking years, and it was all I wanted to do was tour. Shit. And I walked away from that in 2018, and it left a massive fucking hole. That I was like, what do I do? What do I fill it with? And bikes filled that. Yeah. And the amount of genuine fucking people I've met since riding, it is what I mean. Yeah, you always get your arrogant people. I think it comes. We were saying this the other day. I think it comes with the type of bike, right? You ride this big fucking loud Harley that makes the houses shake.
Yeah.
You can't be a pussy when you're riding the bike.
My token American as well.
Yeah, it takes a certain type of person to fall in love with this kind of bike, I think, and you've got to have. There's got to be a bit of look at me, isn't there?
Yeah, it's one of them things. Like you try to explain it to someone, they don't get it. But like what AD said to us before, was like you don't get it until you've ridden it.
Yeah.
It's like I've got no end of friends that are like, oh fuck, I can't believe you ride a Harley. Shit. So have you ever ridden one? No.
Like, I grew up with Hondas.
Well, one of our really good mates. It was a Triumph Street Triple Boy, and he went on holiday to the States, rode a Harley, came back, sold his Triumph and bought a Harley. He instantly understood it. As soon as he rode one, he was like, I get it now.
Came back with a Hulk Hogan accent.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, brother.
Brother.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And I think that was where, so Dialed In was birthed off. I was like, right, I'm sick of fucking what I do. All I've ever done is construction. I can't stand it anymore. Tom's in a similar boat, sort of like this. I wouldn't say midlife crisis, but you've got the monotony of like, okay,
you just want to do something.
This has been it for the last sort of like 15, 20 years. Like, surely there's more to life than this. And I was looking at buying an old Ram.
Yeah.
That you knew the fella, and I was like, look, let's reinvent this, but instead of it being more like the chopper bro thing, which I feel like's been done to fucking death in this country, I want to give Evos and fucking twin cams, M8s to a degree.
Yes.
Well, just that club style.
It's a club style.
It lacks that.
And it was more like I wanted to. We had a conversation about it, and he said, actually, I've been working on something in the background over the last sort of like 2 years. It's never really grown into anything, and he sent me a load of like AI 3D mock-ups of what parts we thought would work and everything else, and it was like, well, fuck it, in for a penny, in for a pound, let's fucking do this. So progressively over 6 months, then we were talking more and more. We had like ideas, then there was the Normandy run that was coming up, and it was like, well, if this is going to be what we want it to be, let's see how Normandy goes, and we had the sickest 5 days with such a good group of lads. Vlogs available on our YouTube in 2 parts.
Link will be
shameless
link will be in the comments.
And that was, we come back and we both had this like insatiable hunger then, and it was like, right, we've got to get this rolling. As with anything, winter gets in the way. You know, we don't ride as much in the winter in this country at all, because, I mean, I don't know about you guys, but the minute salt goes down, I'm like, I've paid that much to get the bike to where I want it to be. I'm not shredding it to bits with fucking the salt in the UK. That and doing 80 in -2 shit. So
I've ridden once where I had ice on the inside of my visor. I was like, nah, this is not fun. It's cold.
It's not fun.
So the winter was a bit of a quiet spell. We started this properly, a few of the little bits and pieces, but then it was properly. Tom went into like full on, excuse the pun, dialed in, and it was like he was design revision, back and forward from mill shops. Like, will this work? No, that won't work because of. We were talking about tolerances on the parts, and it was like we'd have 3D prints and mock-ups to go on the Twin Cam A, and it was just this back and forward, and to the stage where my wife's going like, "Are you fucking texting Tom again?" It's like, yeah. I think your wife's the same. I think they're genuinely
a bit jealous.
Yeah, I think they genuinely think we're lovers, but we're not.
Yeah.
But one of these.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't put that in there.
I've got it.
But it's true, and then, as with anything, it's growing more and more organically. We're meeting more and more people that are on board with what we're doing, and our one was. It was sort of like it timed in with when they announced the. What's the word I'm looking for? It was like the import tax and the tariffs. It went through the roof. Parts were becoming more and more expensive for anything that you wanted to do on the bike, and it was like, well, we've got this group in the UK that all love club style, right? Whether it's MA, Twin Cam, Evo, whatever. There's nobody in the UK that we were aware of, and there's a few more companies that we're getting more and more aware of now. But like Rigger, he's doing parts for Harleys and stuff in the system. But it's all about like keeping it UK grown for a UK scene, but being tangible to the lads that want to come out and like ride with us, or like you said, and it's people then that have like seen it since day one and they've been on board with it. And
that's like our thing. So the reason we do the vlog is to show that there is young people who ride Harleys that aren't. It's not all just about old geezers and leather trousers. Like 65 years old.
Some hairy dentist.
It's not, and it's you can make these bikes as fun as you want to make them. You just got to be a bit creative. They haven't got to be a slow cruiser. You can make it fun.
Like I say, obviously me only been riding for 2 years. When I first bought your Harley, I was going to the normal stuff, like you go to like Newmarket Harleys, my local dealers. You turn up there and it's all like you say, it's all like, no offence, all like 50, 60-year-old men, big old beers and that sort of thing. And I'm like, this is great.
But they've all got it on a PCP and they swap it in every 2 years. For me, that's where it's like with the Dynas scene. It's like it's the passion because that's the only thing that I want to ride is a twin cam. Like whether it's a bagger or a fucking Dyna or whatever, but it's the twin cam engine. I had a twin cam in Oz, came home, bought the FXLRS MA 21 plate, had it for 2 years and was like, it lacks any character. It's too refined, it's too smooth. My fillings are staying where they're meant to be. When I get on a twin cam and you're sat at a set of lights and you've got, I'm doing the truffle shuffle, and it's like, this is where I'm at. This is what I enjoy, and it's sick being able to have something now that's growing and share that passion with as many fucking dudes as possible, and it is dudes.
Well, this is like, I haven't told Sam this, but in my head next year, I'd like to try and organise like a ride centrally in the UK for everyone that's into like a club style bike or anything that any of us like do, and just do like a big fuck off group ride out somewhere.
I think club style Britain's you go, and then you got no end of stuff all over the Midlands. But that's Death Proof, Oily Rag. There's places all around popping up, and again it's growing. There's more and more people.
Well, that's the thing. Like, a lot of the time, like from what I'm discovering, again being fairly new to the whole scene and everything, is a lot of people are doing what you're doing when you're building bikes in a garage. But because there isn't as much of a public scene of it, you don't know about them until you start like, oh, what we were doing when I'm just talking on Instagram and that sort of thing. We'll come up and meet you, and you'll be like, oh, what about these guys? Or I'll speak to these guys. Next thing you know, you've got about 6, 7, 8 different groups of people that didn't know anyone existed.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden,
since, since moving up here, I've been here for a year now.
Yeah.
First 6 months didn't know anybody, but since like really pushing the page and meeting people, I've now met so many people within a kind of anything from a 20-minute ride away to an hour ride away. They love what we do. It's been really refreshing. You know,
that's what we were saying before as well. It's also about discovering that everyone thinks, well, you've got a cruiser, they're made to ride.
Yeah.
But quite a few of the people that we know, that we've both spoken about stuff, like anything more than like a half-hour ride, they're like, oh no, it's forever. I'm like, you're an hour away from here. We're a different county, different people. We've never met you before. We don't. Like, we spoke to you a couple times on Instagram. Never met you, but it's an hour. It's not. What are you gonna do?
You're not riding to Land's End, are you?
No,
it's not.
I mean,
Not yet, anyway.
Not yet.
We're like what? 2
Do
hours
that next
away?
week.
2 hours away.
2:20 on the clock. Yeah.
Sensible riding.
And that, it wasn't this morning.
No, no.
But that's the other part of it, and like having your best mate, you know, nearly 2.5 hours away, and your best mate, business partner, and then trying to grow it, get content, do stuff like this. It's like this is my weekend written off now. But thankfully, I'm in a marriage where she's supportive of it. Like, really on board. But yeah, it's been a labour of love for the last 12 months, and long may it continue. We're hoping that the point scubbers will do well. They're moving, thankfully, there's plenty on people's bikes already, which I don't know about you, but it gives me a fucking funny feeling in your gut when you see a product.
Yeah, massive buzz.
But there's no M8s yet.
Like I told you, while you're waiting for the M8 parts, take the opportunity to have a long, hard look at yourself and go and buy a Dyna. M8 Dyna.
Alright guys, I'm here with Sean from Dialed In.
How's it going?
We're going to do a bike check on his
2015 Dyna Street Bob.
Yeah. So, give us a little run through on your bike.
Bitubo 13.5 on the rear. I was running Olins, but didn't really get on with them. Bassani 2-in-1 Road Rage 3. The lovely Dialed In Cycles points cover. Moons NC mini floorboards. Foldable crash bars, sort of like aftermarket FXRT fairing with custom paint from AP Customs. I'm running SNS 570 cams in a 103.
Oh, nice. Also, upgraded wheels.
Yeah, so the paper clips are a new addition for this season. I got the bike back 3 or 4 weeks ago from Rebs. So it's had Brembos put on the front, new rotors. New fork lower. Obviously the Street Bob generally only comes with the one brake, so noticeable difference. But other than that, yeah. So we've got 10-inch built well Murdochs with the thrashing mid bend, and that's really about it. A lot of it's aesthetic. There's been a bit done to the engine. I've had the gearbox rebuilt. It's a long story, don't ask. To date, I'm the only one that I know that's blown a gearbox in a twin cam.
Yeah, so it's pretty impressive.
Yeah, it's a level of commitment that I don't think I'll go to again. An expensive fucking mistake that was. Clockworks, flared windshield, ideally designed just to send the wind directly into my face. So lots of buffeting. So I'll be probably going to a 12-inch clear view potentially, but then there's worries that nothing lines up with the mountain holes. So you want me to start her up and give her a go?
Yeah. Give her a little.
Yeah, I fucking love it.
So we're with Tom from Dialed In.
What's up, people?
This is his very nice Dyna build. He's going to tell us all about.
Yeah, what's up? So this is my 2016 Dyna Lowrider S. Bought it pretty much stock, as you can see. Done a fair bit to it ever since. So got a Bassani Road Rage Greg Lutzker 2-in-1. We've got the Lever Pro saddlebags. Got the SDC Saddleman Gripper Pro. Probably the biggest visual thing is the FXRT with the pursuit pods.
Absolutely love the setup on this. Completely changes the ride on motorway miles. What else have we done? So we've got the dialed in cycles points cover. These dropped about 2 weeks ago, so fresh off the press. I'm rocking CarPlay as well, just because I'm a bit of a CarPlay snob. It's nice to be able to do Waze and stuff whilst riding and change music and stuff like that. And that's kind of it. So yeah. Little start.